Well, good evening, beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to my EOW family. They're all around me. They're right here sitting. Can you guys say hi?
Hi.
Having a bunch of derelicts in my presence. Oh, Sean doesn't know how to ride, so.
I'm gonna get a complex.
You are a complex.
I know.
I touched a little bit. We did our first annual. It was done for us. They did at Lone Wolf Harley, and it went very, very well. So huge shout out to Jen Harbor and also Rock Wheels, Annie for putting it together, and Mandy for all the help with the beer garden. Russ and my brother, shout out to both of you for running that stuff. Let me see that. I appreciate you. But yeah, just a big shout out. Today was day 47. I don't even know, guys. Do we even know how much mileage we were at the
It's
end?
gotta be it's probably just over 12, but I don't.
So close to 12,000.
12 or right
around there.
It was 11.8. We did 200.
Yeah, so we gotta be right there.
So we're right at about 12,000 miles. So beautiful, beautiful day. We had our nightcap edition is being presented by 1350 Distilling out of Colorado Springs. That's also where all of our beautiful banners will reside from September to next September, and then I find a permanent home for them. So I will collect last year's banners and reach out to all the departments and let them know where last year's banner will be. And then this year's banners will go into 1350. And they're really cool. They're a veteran-owned company. And if you go there, you'll see a lot of stuff about their history and what they do. And they really support military, law enforcement, and fire. And that's 3 of their different types of drinks that they make. Bottles. Well, if I could cut you in half or keep you there. First officer that will be, well, all of our officers. So nightcap and shout out will be done for Sergeant Joshua Wayne Stewart, Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. End of watch was September 27th, 2021. We'll also be doing a toast for Deputy Sheriff Roger Allen Mitchell, Sullivan County Sheriff's Office, Tennessee. End of watch was August 24th, 21. We'll also be doing a toast for Sergeant Christopher David Ward, Watauga County Sheriff's Office, North Carolina. End of watch April 28th, 21. As well as Deputy Sheriff Logan Shane Fox, Watauga County Sheriff's Office, April 28th, 21. We're doing a toast for Lieutenant William Oscar McMurtray III, Burke County Sheriff's Office, North Carolina, October 11th, 21. And our last toast will be for Deputy Sheriff Dennis Wayne Dixon, Catawba. Is that how
Catawba.
Catawba?
I think so.
Catawba County Sheriff's Office, August 16th, 21. We had a pretty busy day today. Did you want to sit here? And went first stop was at Sullivan County Sheriff's Office, and we were honoring Sergeant Joshua Wayne Stewart and Sheriff Roger Allen Mitchell. What did you do to your arm? What did you do to your arm?
You got a tattoo.
Well, I know. Do you want to show everybody your tattoo? Now that you ride a bike, you want to have a tattoo. You got a tattoo.
It says JC.
It does say JC. Am I affecting your heart
Just felt like getting a tattoo.
with JC?
Yes.
Well, I'm proud of you getting a tattoo with JC.
Is that okay?
It's absolutely okay. Once you have Jesus Christ in your life, you have everything that you need.
It's not what it was for.
What would you like it for? Shane's gonna stop feeling jealous.
It's Sean.
Same thing. Same thing. Spelled the same way. Is it SHAWN or SEAN?
SHAW.
SH?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to talk about his writing?
He has problems
I
getting
don't
it
know.
in gear.
He just
He just doesn't get it.
he doesn't get it. There's 6 gears in a bike.
He thinks he's on his tricycle when he's 3 years old.
And what is the deal with it? I mean, we've had people just shaking their head. He lays on the horn like it's not going out of style.
It's not even funny anymore.
Every stoplight we go to.
I pull him aside. I try to talk to him. Nothing. Where's he at? Oh, he's right behind us.
We might not talk about him this way. All right. First up was Sullivan. It was a beautiful. No, I got to talk about the ride. The actual ride was beautiful today. We were in and out of some
Oh, beautiful.
phenomenal country,
Oh,
and again, Georgia into North Carolina, into Tennessee, into Virginia, into North Carolina. The mountain ranges and the switchbacks—they're just amazing, amazing scenery. And so, if you're in this area, take some time, take a weekend, go out, look at this beautiful country. It's amazing. Some of the smaller townships,
Yeah, it was nice.
yeah, really, really cute shops to eat
Yeah,
at.
the one place we came through was a bunch of bicycle rentals. Like,
Yeah,
Did
what
you
was
see
this?
that?
The
That was
mile?
like all, and they had like in memory of like all kinds of cyclists.
They
on the
they
bike.
did, and did you see what they
Ooh,
they
yeah.
take you in the van
yeah,
Yeah, bring
to
it up.
some certain spot, and then you cycle back. So that was pretty cool. Was it today that we saw the hubcap shop? No, that was
Yes.
yesterday. Was
Yeah.
it
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
today. Yeah.
I thought it was yesterday.
I thought it was
a
yesterday.
car with, or that place with the old cars, and then it was right after that, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't
Oh,
it?
maybe that was.
I think.
The one next to the prison.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
probably
that was at
like-
Alto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
I
up
saw-
with that hubcap place?
Like a junk store. There was stuff on the roof.
The
Everywhere.
skeleton.
I mean, they had to have been like 10,000 hubcaps.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Do we want to talk more about your tattoo, or was it painful?
Yeah. It's worth it though. You want to talk about it?
Sure. You do know that the tattoo's not going to go away.
Yeah.
Why really did you put JC as the initials?
I'm just impressed by you. You're riding everything. So I had to do something.
You could have just done the tattoo without the initials.
I had to.
Could just send him a card or something.
What's your girlfriend going to say?
I'm not gonna go there.
We should. We really should. We should hope that she's watching as well. I mean,
I don't want to talk about the
That's the
tattoo.
first I've heard of this girl.
the kids are already going to be pissed at you. They're gonna wonder why. But more importantly, your girlfriend's going to be upset at you. Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you?
I guess not.
Do you want me to look up some laser removal places?
Yeah, I think so.
You know it's painful getting it off as well.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. Okay. So we went to Sullivan County Sheriff's Office this morning. Just beautiful men that were there and deputies. And this one is actually a little unique because we went there in 2020. So, in fact, did we take the photograph of the memorial?
There was a bunch of pictures. Us
Yeah.
on
No, this was the
and-
memorial that was being built, and we
Yeah.
went for Sergeant Hinckley in 2020. So it took us a second to kind of get back and realize that we've already been there. But yeah, we. This is the beautiful bride.
That was the trip you took the kids on a ride.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah. And that's the bride's mother. Am I correct?
Mom was there.
Yeah. And this is a beautiful bride, and this is their one daughter, and they have a son as well, and the son is right there in the background. There's young strapping, and there's our Joshua on the memorial. And this is mom's bride's mom and dad, and then her two kids. This was one of the deputies did a salute because the family of Roger Mitchell weren't able to be there, so he placed the rose and for the family. There's me talking to his daughter about Blue Line Bears, about Megan, and getting a bear to her. As soon as I get some information, I'll forward it to Ray, and Ray will get the bears going. Son immediately wanted the bear. Then they wanted to go for a ride, so we took him on a quick ride, and he immediately said he wants a dirt bike. So
Even the sister.
Yeah.
She
she loved the ride. So, there's Chief and some of the officers. That was mother. And that's their beautiful memorial. I didn't get to say hi to this. Was this puppy over there?
No, that was
No,
at,
that
that
was
was
at
at the
the-
second
yeah.
cell.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
next. Yeah,
So that was. But yeah, he. You know what? The guys were talking to me about Joshua, and just in fact, one of the sergeants was saying, you know, he hadn't used some of the electronic stuff. You know, when you're older, and we always do everything with a pen and paper, and so he was having issues with PDA and stuff, and Josh was just a phenomenal whiz on it and helped him work through and go through all of the information, and just a phenomenal guy. Did you want to add anything?
No, you said it all.
Something. So, but that was a beautiful, beautiful family, and it was an honor going there. From there, we rolled to go honor Sergeant Christopher David Ward and Deputy Sheriff Logan Shane Fox at Watauga County Sheriff's Office. We arrived over there. There's Richard backing the beautiful memorial up. And the department was there, and also a police department from a nearby city.
Boom.
Boone.
Yeah.
Boone was there. The sheriff was there. This is Logan's father. He's touching Logan right there. That's Richard. Shared some good stories. That's one of Fox 149.
Yeah.
So, one of the captains. And then they placed a rose for Christopher. Department photograph with Dad. And that's Fox 149 giving me some love. So, their memorial is right at the department. Then they have a memorial inside the department as well, which is pretty interesting. And this was in there. Pretty cool. So yeah, his dad is amazing. His dad's actually a canine handler or a trainer, and trains dogs, and really is now working on doing that, as well as there's another a charity, a nonprofit that he's heavily involved with, just to keep the honor of his son going and everything else. So very touching and moving. But I'm looking forward because he said next year he's going to come with us, and he rides.
Nice.
So we're going to put him on a bike and ride for his son. So that's going to be really cool. From there, we went to Burke County Sheriff's Office to go honor Lieutenant William III. And here's the beautiful department and all of the deputies and the sheriff. And he's retiring, is what I heard.
Yeah, soon.
Yep.
This
December 31st.
December 31st. Just a blessed man and a great man. There's Richard. Here he was placing the rose. And the deputies. There's William's car. And then they have a thin blue line flag with his name and end of watch as a memorial inside. Yeah, great department. Great stories about him. His family couldn't make it. They had to unfortunately get called out of state. So
That's the state police that showed up.
yeah, the state police showed up also to honor. Yeah, absolutely. And from there, we went to go honor Dennis Wayne Dixon at Catawba. I'm just butchering that name. You want to try it?
Catawba.
Catawba. I'm just butchering it. And
Catawba.
yeah, to honor Sheriff Dennis Wayne Dixon. There's the department. There's his beautiful, beautiful wife.
She rode, didn't she?
No, she didn't ride. That was his sister that rode. I was going to
Okay.
get there, but yeah. That's one of his strapping young sons.
That's the father-in-law.
Yes. And then that's the son in the jeans, and that's the second son. And then the son in the blue shorts. Some co-workers. That's the son. He's
That's
also
his
a
bike.
he's also a firefighter. So that's his bike.
The father-in-law told us a story about the bike. His son rode the bike today behind us. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yes. So we had both sons and his sister that rode behind us.
Yeah.
And they basically brought their father and brother to the department. That was pretty touching. Yeah, it was a lot of people there, and it was busy. So we got rained on a little bit. That was pretty cool.
Couple minutes.
Yeah. But it's all
Not too
worth
bad.
it. It's all worth it. We shout out to a couple of more sponsors, and then we'll do a toast. What do you think? Okay, well, we're getting ready for the toast. We're gonna do a shout out to Esteem Security Services Incorporated in the New York, New Jersey area and in the East. They're a great company, first-time sponsor, so we're hoping they'll continue sponsoring. Third year sponsoring, and they are our diamond sponsor. They have helped us get this off the ground. They are in the Northwest. Sheila Leslie's an amazing person. I get to meet her, and they are in Alaska, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana. If you ever need security services, call Phoenix Protective Corporation, and they are always hiring. They love vets and retirees. Simpson Helmets is a sponsor of product, and they give us Simpson helmets to protect our heads at a cost, and we appreciate that. Chicago Lodge number 7 is a first-time sponsor, and we hope they continue sponsoring us. They are the FOP, Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge number 7 out of Chicago. Cool. Who's doing the toast?
Did Sean say he wanted to?
No,
I
he
did
actually
last
said,
night.
yeah, you can do the toast. We're going to do a toast for Joshua Wayne Stewart. We're going to do a toast for Roger Allen Mitchell. We are going to do a toast for Christopher David Ward. We are going to do a toast for Logan Shane Fox. We're going to do a toast for William Oscar McMurtray III. And we are going to do a toast for Dennis Wayne Dixon. Okay. Go for it.
You wanna-
No, we do that afterwards.
Tonight's toast.
Yeah, you need one of those.
I'll take this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Tonight's toast will be for the
I already said that.
officers who we were at
Yes.
today.
Yes.
They gave the ultimate sacrifice for the job that they do. I'd like to add one more person into there.
Absolutely, but could you speak up?
I'd like to add you into there.
Yeah.
So tonight's toast will be for those officers and JC.
I didn't think I was gone yet, but
Well, you're not.
okay.
But
You're
for
gonna-
everything you do,
Oh my
we're
God.
going to give you a toast.
No. This is for our families.
We just want to add you.
Oh my God. Okay. I agree. So toast for all of these beautiful men leaving behind fathers, wives,
Kids.
kids. We do a humble toast to recognize and remember them and continuing to honor their lives forever.
Forever.
Salute. Where are we going tomorrow?
First stop is Kings Mountain Police Department at 8 a.m. for Officer Carl Proper. His end of watch was September 17th last year. The next stop, Lexington Police Department and Rowan County Sheriff's Office at 11:30 for Officer David Party. End of watch 4/18/21. And Sheriff Master Deputy William Marsh. His end of watch was October 10th of last year. And our last stop will be at 3 o'clock for Carroll County Sheriff's Office for Corporal Charles Catron. His end of watch was 9/23 of last year.
Perfect. We'll have a blessed ride there. So, early start again. Early start. We lost Billy. Billy wasn't with us last night, so that was humbling not having him again. But he's pretty cool to be around.
Oh, yeah. I just met him 2 days ago.
Yeah, he does a lot though. Just amazing. And I think our thoughts and prayers were with him because today he was doing a escort.
they were receiving a silver phone.
Um, well,
Long day.
Long day.
yeah, I think a long day, but I think also just we got last couple of days have been we've gotten to see not only the spouses, but we're seeing fathers, mothers, and kids,
Yes.
and it just always gets me a little bit back because our lives will just continue, and theirs is just absolutely just stopped. So it's whatever we can do to keep those memories going and thoughts and prayers going. So, well, let's see. Let's move our talk. Good evening, Heather. Evenings to you. Billy. Hey, everyone. Prayers for you and family. Thanks, Billy. Thank you, Chaplain Kevin and Chaplain Mickey. Bless you guys. Please be safe out there and love you guys. Elmo Duncan, thank you so much, and thank you for the prayers. We did have a good friend, Thomas, with us today with his honorary car. We did put in the
Oh, yeah.
photographs of that. Did we get them loaded, though, onto the page?
Was it?
The car that Tom was driving?
Yeah. I think it'd be.
Okay. But that car he's been really servicing a lot of people, and we should make sure that car's on there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eddie, and we will keep on trucking. Janice, love you and bless you too. Evening Ranger, love you and thanks for the prayers. Thank you, Bob, for the prayers. Love you. Thank you, Allison. Love you too. Absolutely, I will preach it. Thanks, Ranger. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks for definitely hanging out with us today. It was an honor having you and a blessing. And again, we all do this together, and your sacrifices and what you've done putting that vehicle together and honoring all of these beautiful families and men and women out there. So God bless you, buddy. Oh. Now, next year we'll definitely have you work with us. So God bless you, Tom. Tracy, good evening. Love you. Hope all is well with you. Yes, God bless all those heroes, Heather. And our heroes. And our sponsors. Love you, Paula. Hugs to you and Alan. Heather, cheers. Thank you. Joel, hearts and cheers to you. Amy, thank you. Michelle, love you. Thanks, Jerry. God bless you too. Janice, thank you from the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Please, please, please bless everybody there and lots of hearts and prayers for them. Thank you. Good. Anything you want to say?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sunday, we're getting ready for Monday. So please, if you're out and about, make sure if you see an emergency vehicle, slow down, pull over, move over, or stop. Make sure you use 3 words. I love you. If you can say it, just say it. Doesn't cost you a dime. All those first responders love hearing that word. If they let you hug them, give them a hug. Doesn't cost you a dime either. Please share us. Please pass us. Please ask everyone to read what we do and not let any of these beautiful names and pictures not be seen or talked about. Did I miss anything? No texting and driving. No drinking and driving. Is that good? All right. God bless all of you. Love you. Thank you for allowing us to do what we did. And the misfits will all say good night.
Yeah.
Nah.
Good night. Love you guys.